And welcome everyone, it's your boy Zero.
And it's Virgil.
Yes, please let us know if you can't hear us correctly. We took a little bit of extra time to set up.
So we're just trying to catch up to where we were before. And just to kind of update everyone else, based on whatever what your last recollection of the last stream was. Effectively, we had met with Lucky Mouse, and we were all assaulted by the AOA. They turned Lucky Mouse into a Digimon, which is that kind of big like Digimon, and we decided that we needed to go and deal with that. They also stole an egg that was retrieved. So we decided we needed to try to get back to Asuka City. We found that Asuka City was closed off. We ended up having to go through the sewers. We fought a couple Digimon there, had a fight with Datamon, and Datamon says that they're willing to open could just be that I don't have it close.
Yeah, no, okay, that's
Yeah, I'll
right.
keep it close. Okay. So, yeah, I'll just kind of reiterate. So, AOA found us when we found Lucky Mouse. They stole an egg. They turned Lucky Mouse into an Oinkmon, which is a pig-like Digimon. We headed back to Asuka City, which is now closed off. We had to go through the sewers, and we fought a couple Digimon, including Datamon. And from that point, after defeating them, they said they would let us through a gate, but we need to have a staff pass. So we think that Lucky Mouse, I believe is Kurt, right?
Yes.
So Kurt has a staff pass, so we went over to try to find out if we could get that. Lisa was there. Lisa says that if we get their friends Keith and Nick, who she last heard was in the south sector, they can help clean the place up and potentially find the pass that we need. So our next step is to head back to Suzaku City and try to find out where this Keith and Nick are. So that way we can then get the pass and then get through the gates that we need to get through. So that's a very quick catch up since it's been about a month. Just about a month since the last stream. But how's everyone else doing? How was the remainder of your April? If you did anything interesting, especially if you did anything Digimon related, let us know. And yes, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Any potential mothers on stream, especially. So Padawan's still a couple levels behind. I'm trying to find opportunities to level them up. It's sad that we're not in Dublin Factory quite as much. Hopefully we get to go back through the game, because it was actually a great place for Digimon to work. So let's get back to Suzaku City. And for that we will teleport.
Yes. This teleportation hack is 100% a lifesaver, because otherwise this would take literally forever. Yeah, no, you're looking in the wrong place.
Yeah. I can't remember.
There you go.
I'm wondering if I should I go to Phoenix Bay first and then walk there? In case there's any cutscenes?
Probably, yeah. Probably a good idea.
So the reason we're doing it this way is because we did find out that we accidentally accessed Asuka City when we weren't supposed to, using the teleport, and so we're trying to avoid any potential sequence breaking by walking up. Who's this person?
You could talk to her. I'm pretty sure we ran into her before. Yeah, Nami, a guy in black and so, yeah, okay.
Still a guy in black walking towards Suzaku.
All right, so good call.
Yeah.
Very good call. Yeah. So we figured out earlier on, during gameplay that some triggers need to happen. So teleporting outside the city instead of inside the city can probably save us from a couple of headaches.
Yeah, we got soft locked. Thankfully, we were able to fix that, but we're going to be a little bit more careful moving forward with how we do this.
Yeah, we got way too happy with this teleport hack,
well,
honestly.
I kind of warned about that. I was a little worried because I know that there's a lot of flags in this game. A lot of event flags, and so I just wanted to make sure we don't get too teleport happy. But it is useful nonetheless. So I'm going to find a Renamon. My assumption is it's this one.
It's alright. Okay, some strange looking man just went inside.
Inside here, right?
Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, let me just say hello to everybody. Kugla, hello there. Ricardo, thanks for joining us. Micah, hello indeed. And DJP, thanks for joining in. I myself am also in the chat, so I can always, reply to you guys there. And yes, Micah, how is it May already? It's kind of insane. How time is just flying.
Talk about insane. We should talk about what we did recently.
Yeah, so a lot of you probably already know, but I'm pretty sure there are some viewers here that don't know us personally. Might want to switch the filters when you get a chance.
Yeah.
There we go. Look at that sharpness. We flew to Japan recently. Quite literally. We went to Shinjuku in Tokyo, and we went to Osaka as well. And we had a hell of a great time. As a matter of fact, if you look through our YouTube channel, we posted a couple of shorts featuring some special spots featured in Digimon Tamers and Digimon Adventure Season 1. And oh my god, what an adventure it was.
Yeah, it was a great time. We had a plan that while we were there, try to hit up a bunch of places that were featured in many of the different Digimon shows from seasons 1 to 3. There is footage, or I guess there's like pictures from a bunch of these different places. Actually, there is footage that we recorded. And so that will be going on the channel sooner or later. But yeah, we had a good trip there. We went all around Tokyo, hit up Osaka, and got a good amount of Digimon goods there too.
We did record a short describing all the Digimon goods and unboxing some of it, so we will be posting it, probably in multiple parts as well. But real quick, let's name off all the places in Tokyo we went to, because it was Shinjuku, Shibuya,
Shinjuku, Shibuya,
Hikarigaoka,
which is specifically for Digimon.
Yeah.
Odaiba,
Odaiba 2 times, mind you, which is nice.
Yeah.
Ikebukuro.
Ikebukuro.
Akihabara, did we say that?
Akihabara.
Yeah.
I didn't say that. Ginza.
Oh yeah, Ginza we went to as well.
Oh, and Nakano.
That's right, Nakano. We went to Nakano as well because we had to go to Nakano Broadway.
Yeah.
We all played Cyber Sleuth. There was no way we were going to skip that.
Also, it just had it does. I don't know. I mean, I suppose it does live up to the idea that you can find a lot of good anime stuff there. It's just it's really not organized.
Not at all.
You really have to kind of like dig through and just, point out some of the stuff you might want. But there are a lot of good options for different anime, even older anime.
Our poor mother was with us, and even she was like, "Yo, look at this cool stuff. Wait a minute, now it's just like figures and games, and okay, a bakery, okay, a restaurant, okay, clothing, okay, what?" Like it was so messy, but it was interesting because again, we don't have stuff exactly like that here in New York.
And also, Nakano is like connected to like a larger kind of like marketplace, like right outside the door. So there's so much more to do than just that like building that you see in the game.
Do me a favor and bring up the chat there so I can see a little bit easier. Excellent. Yeah. I actually can't see it too well, but there we go. I can see much better. All right, yeah. So, Nakano was one hell of a spot, and it was weird because it was covered outside. So, like outside of Nakano Broadway, there was a marketplace, but it was covered. So, even though it was outside, it still felt like we were inside, and it was actually drizzling that day, the whole day.
I know. It was the only day it was raining.
So it felt kind of weird, but it was also kind of nice because it, like, we don't have to carry our umbrella the whole time.
We also hit up a bakery from a American family that had moved over to Japan.
Yes.
So we'll see if we can feature them as well in maybe the post.
You want me to look up their name?
Yeah, so people can show what's along.
Yeah, let me look up their name because I took photos outside. I should have taken more photos inside, but obviously your boy doesn't always have the correct idea when it comes to certain things.
But yeah, it was great to see a bunch of these kind of locations that...
Kyle's Good Finds in Nakano, Tokyo, Japan.
Kyle's Good Finds in Nakano, in Japan. Pretty close to Nakano Broadway, a couple blocks away. So if you ever find yourself around there, hit them up. Really good baked goods. Really cool guy. And
I can personally vouch for the cherry pie. That was delicious.
it looks very good, yeah. And then... What else did we do? I mean, I was saying, right, in the middle of saying that it was cool to see a bunch of these locations. It was cool to see a bunch of these locations that we saw on the show, and it's funny that as we kept walking, we kept seeing more and more.
Yes.
Like the park that was right across from where we were in Shinjuku.
So our hotel in Shinjuku was literally across the street from the park where Takato and Gilmon would play.
Yeah. We found, that's where the Gilmon's hut was. That's where where Leomon first appeared, I believe.
Yeah, there's a fountain area where Leomon appeared in season 3 as well. And it was weird because we were walking around, and that same fountain was featured in Digimon Time Stranger.
Yeah.
Same fountain, that's where the trucks were, where the game began. It's just so... okay, now we're actually hitting a cutscene.
Yeah. No, finish your thought, because I gotta go.
Yeah, so... Oh my god. It just felt a little surreal because in the States, we're not used to seeing cartoons or characters interact with real-life places.
Yeah.
Very rarely do we see that. And very rarely do these real-life places fully replicate what is seen in real life.
Yeah.
So seeing the literal double tower building from Digimon Time Stranger... No, from Digimon Tamers. Seeing Gilmon's hut. Seeing the park that they played in. Seeing the Fuji television building.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah, where Wizardmon sacrificed himself. Seeing the bridge, Myotismon's hideout. Oh my god, it felt like I was actually visiting the spot from the show because it was literally exactly how it looked.
Mike is saying,
yeah, I got this. So the shorts gave me very Blair Witch Project vibe. Yeah, I didn't intend for it to feel like that because, but it worked out. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hikari Gaoka is out of Nerima and a bit of a jaunt from Chiyoda City.
It was out of the way for sure.
Thankfully, all we had to do was walk a couple of blocks from our hotel.
We did have a station that went directly to it, which is nice.
Yeah, it was the last stop on that train, so it wasn't that difficult for us to get to, but it is out of the way. I'm not gonna lie. Mike is also saying this is really small, but Frontier features just Shibuya Station and Jugoka Station in Meguro.
We definitely went to Shibuya, and we saw Shibuya Crossing and stuff like that.
And the dog statue as well.
Oh yeah, the dog statue.
Nakano Broadway and its area around it have a lot of cool retro things to get.
I can vouch for the retro stuff. There's a bunch. I found even Dot Hack figures, which is pretty cool.
Yo, dude, when I saw that dot hack figure, I'm like, I gotta contact him. He needs this. He's gonna want it. Ricardo is also saying the DS game, The World Ends With You, can be used as a map to get around Shibuya, from what I was told.
Makes sense. The crossing shows up there in the game. Hachiko, yes, that's the dog.
Hachiko the dog, that's right.
So,
love the story.
In regards to, we'll talk a bit more about it as like time goes on, but there is content that's coming from that we're going to be putting up on the channel, and that's all kind of again gearing up to this notion of August, like the transitional day.
Yeah.
And so we'll try to have some stuff put up on the channel. You know, we're kind of thinking through what we'd like to do, but we want to try to do something bigger for August. So stay tuned for that. And let's jump right back into the game. So there's this person who is dressed in all black.
Speaking
Nick,
to... Yeah.
Yeah. Really, will you do your job for once? We've been playing this game since we got here.
That's right. But this is a valid plan. They'll probably try to get in contact with strong players.
You're not fooling anyone. From now on, we're going as planned.
No way. I like doing what I'm doing. It's my free will. Freedom. God damn it, Keith.
That's what he said.
Yeah, pretty much.
Excuse me. Oh, you're that kid from...
Hey kid, you want to fight me?
Timer
Keith,
Crisis?
you... Ugh.
No, Lisa asked me to get Keith and Nick.
Oh, she did she?
Well, we better get going or she'll be mad. I like that this is a kind of comedy deal with these two.
Oh, yeah, you can take that.
Oh, wait. That's you.
We don't have time to wait. Take us now.
Yeah, take us here right now.
Oh, God.
It's some choppy ass dialogue.
Quite choppy. And yes, Ricardo, the Ferris wheel was indeed taken down in Odaiba. It's so unfortunate. All right, Nick. Look for a passcode in the computer. Keith, you clean up the documents. Come on, hurry up. Chop chop.
Valley Girl vibes.
Yes, ma'am. See, it won't take that long now.
I think she just didn't want to search for anything.
You know, quite honestly, yeah, this is what it feels like. Lisa, who are those two? Oh, they're just friends. Yeah, okay, sure. They're a couple of punks that you whipped. It's all good.
They really just friends? Look at me. Our version is I don't give a shit. That's what he would have said.
We're done. Hey, good job, you two.
That's definitely cleaner.
So did you find the staff pass? Staff pass? You guys are useless. What are you guys doing?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I can see this happening in real life. Sorry, can you wait a little longer?
Oh, I found it.
Well, give it over, Nick. Let's go. Hand it.
This is very demanding.
You can say no.
But that was off the record. Here you go. Wait. Really? Hey, I got a staff pass.
Oh, you found it. Way to go, Nick. Bootlicker.
Thank you, man. Kale, Lisa, I'm off. Good luck. Count on you. Careful, okay?
No need to mention the Oinkmon, aka Lucky Mouth.
Yes, it's just
He just said, Lisa,
having
Kale, I'm gone.
having a
Bye.
bit of a crisis right now. We're
Not even gonna address the guy.
Okay, so we get back here. to go to the controller. Oh, we gotta talk to Digimon again.
Oh my god.
You know what? I might actually run through here.
Yeah, just for a little bit of training, right?
Well, specifically the factory. So for here, I'm just gonna find who I got.
Our little Grapleomon.
Let's find out.
I gotta make a short of him digivolving.
Weakness is pretty much she's fine. Machine and oh, did I see no thunder?
Oh, so the area where the Ferris wheel was is being renovated. Do we have any idea if it's actually ever going back up, or is it just gone? Because I know, to my understanding, Japan has this tradition of things being taken down and then being brought back up for a variety of reasons, like reconstruction, renovation, stuff like that. Honestly, hearing about the Ferris wheel hit me harder than hearing about Juon, the Grudge House, being torn down due to tourists. It's like a parking lot now. Oh, damn. Oh, whoop. Well, never mind.
I mean, even like, you gotta go going into it. You can even tell walking through it that like a lot of it's changed.
Yeah, 100%. It would have been nice, you know, when we were kids visiting those spots in the early 2000s. Because again, those animations were created in 1998, 1999, 2000, so it would have been fresh. But hey, you know, we were kids. We didn't have our own money. There was no way our parents were going to take us to Japan. Which, you know, bless our mother. I mean, it's Mother's Day. We're going to be celebrating with her later today.
She did a lot for us. I mean, she did not have to go out of the way to get us devices or take us to the movie.
Oh my God! But talking about places that got torn down.
Oh my God! Yeah, that theater nearby.
I mean, so. Yeah, so that theater that we went to got torn down it went out of use in the early 2000s and then was later torn down in the late 2010s. And it was connected to a clothing store above and a supermarket.
Oh, they're saying major redevelopment, so it's part of the major redevelopment of Pallet?
It's part of the major redevelopment of Pallet Town. It won't be coming back. It's being replaced by Toyota Arena Tokyo.
That's what we need. We need more arenas.
We did see an arena near the...
Daiba we definitely saw.
Yeah, we saw an arena, so that's probably where the Ferris wheel used to be. Also, Pallet Town? Like, from Pokemon? You sure that's what you meant, Micah? I would have never guessed that was an exit. That did not look like an exit for me. Yeah, let's double check with the robot boy.
Let me officially switch over to Patamon.
Oh yeah, because Patamon needs training, doesn't he?
Well, Andromon gets really good.
Oh yeah, Andromon deals more damage in this area.
Just good matchups for them.
Yes, we did, Ricardo.
Although saying that, it's tough to be sure which one.
So we in Hikarigaoka, that's where the Parrotmon and Greymon fight was. Because the movie took place at night, it's difficult to tell which building exactly. So the picture I took was this orange brick building that looked almost exactly like it was in the movie. The only difference were the railings weren't exactly the same, but again, it's been 30 years, so they likely changed it at some point. Alright, I actually have to go for a bit, but yeah, Virgil, you take over.
I got it. Talking about Mother's Day, our mothers on their probably do, just for a bit, we might go on a very short break. Might go on a very short break. Ooh, I get to talk again. And then we'll get back on maybe just 10-15 minutes. Just because it's difficult to time everything in a day, especially during the morning. Oh, nice! We learned Rosemont, so we got a mega. Is that the first mega we have? That's the first mega we. Wow, of all people. Alright. I mean, I'll take it. I don't think we can load a lot into it though. We don't have Divine Rain loadable, I don't think. Well, I'll double check, but if we can't load it, then it's not much good. I mean, maybe just stat-wise, Rosemont's gonna be higher. It is a godsend to be able to heal this easily. Oh, no, that's not what it is. That's not it. I doubt Andromon has anything to say. I just want to check. There we go. Okay. So it gives us the layer vibes. Only hope. So Palatown is a mall entertainment complex. So it's literally like a building that's called Palatown, or is the area itself called Palatown? And does it bear any relation to Pokemon? Like, does it predate it, or was it kind of named that as a result of Pokemon? Oh my God, what's everyone blocking me? Oh, of course. Unless we got an attack off. Ooh, almost one shot. Oh my God, are you joking? I'm gonna get one attack off. Nope, just frozen. Ah. Get up. Attack twice. Okay, well, sadly, because we got stun locked by this one Andromon, we're gonna have to switch to someone else. It's a shame. I'm really trying to get Andromon to get some. Not Andromon, Patamon to get some levels. Catch up to the rest of them. So just kill this. Just to keep track in case any items come through. I do think it's a little annoying that some of the, even the basic attacks can have a chance of freezing or something. I feel like that should be left for more unique attacks, more limited attacks. Because certainly my regular attacks don't do that. It's a cluster of buildings, not sure what it looks like because of the renovations. Okay. did notice a bunch of those kind of buildings. There are a lot of, I mean, I guess like anywhere else, but there's a lot of complexes. A bunch of buildings that are together, even like a mall, which is almost like 3 different buildings combined together. And a lot of pop-up shops, which feels like it's the main way that people are getting any goods from certain animes. You can probably find stores that sell anime stuff, but it does seem like some of your best chances are waiting for pop-ups to happen, which seem to happen with some frequency. Like, I'm a big Hitman Reborn fan, and they're kind of getting a bit of a resurgence, and, you know, March there were things going on, May there were things going on, and we lucked out in the fact that there was something going on in April. Oh, please don't let me get stuck again. Give me one attack. Risky. Pat him on the left. Alright, I'm gonna go to the Oasis, and then I'm gonna save. And then I think what I'm gonna do, just take a quick like 10-15 minute break. So let me just go ahead and go to the Oasis, heal, save, and then we'll be back in just a few minutes. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go on a quick break. We're both gonna go on a quick break. We'll be back in 10 to 15. Any questions or anything that you might want us to answer in the meanwhile, please put them up in the chat. We'll be happy to discuss those when we return. Alright, see you all in a bit.
And we're back, everyone. We're sorry for making you wait. It is indeed Mother's Day, and ours just showed up.
Just dropped by, and we surprised her with a quiche that she really liked when we were in Japan, and so I figured let's try making it. And she really enjoyed it. So we'll finish up this stream, and then we'll get on with Mother's Day. But let's, for the moment, let's get back into the game. Okay, so we need to get back to where Digimon is. So I'm gonna have to teleport to. Oh, sorry, hey, you missed this. We got Patamon, not Omega, Rosemon.
Oh, we have Rosemon.
Rosemon, but we don't have the slot for it, so we need to find somewhere to do it. I don't think we have access to Asuka City.
We don't, so we can go back to Suzaku City.
Suzaku?
Suzaku City definitely has a lab.
First. It's going to be safe and we're going to finish back. I just hope we have techniques to load.
I'm sure we... well, actually, I don't know. It's been a while.
So Patamon's not the best person to fight here.
Patamon can hold their own. Patamon will be fine, right?
We didn't have an encounter. Okay. Do you remember where the lab is?
Keep going. You're gonna go to the right. Yeah. You're gonna look for Piximon. There he is.
I feel like the city is kind of built on boats.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a reference to something. Bring up the chat on the screen. Alright, DJP, no worries. Enjoying the stream. Heading out for Mother's Day. Fun with Mom soon as well. Yeah, for sure. Happy Mother's Day to your mother.
Any plans? Is it Switch Digimon or Digivolve?
You go to Digivolve. Change Digivolve type. And switch out Digitamamon. There we go. Get that Rosemon
What's
in
the
there.
difference? Let me see. So there's definitely a stat boost generally. It's not crazy. But we are generally just better at most things.
Yeah.
By like 10 points usually. That adds up.
Yeah, so for sure, grab that.
And then I want to see if we can load in the techniques. We just have...
Air Blast is loaded. That is literally it.
Oh, that's how you said it that way. Man, I wish we had Divine Range loaded.
We would have to continually level up Anjuwamon. So before switching over to Rose, let's just level up Anjuwamon a little bit more and see what we can
I
get.
would like to be able to load that up.
But the fact that we have a Mega is great.
Of all people to get the Mega first.
It's Patamon. Way to go.
We'll definitely do at least a Digimon just to kind of see it. But we won't switch over to it right now.
It'll definitely be good for a short. I still got to do the short for Anjuwamon, the short for Grapleomon.
Yeah.
Like all the Megas, all the Ultimates and stuff.
So we're going to Central Park. I'm actually gonna check my training points. I don't think we have anything really new, but I'll check. We have to go back to Datamon, which means I have to go back to the outskirts of Asuka City and Summarimon.
DJP says he would love to play this game. He's only played Digimon World 1. If you want to play it physical, man, I could always lend you my physical copy. It might just need a little bit of buffing.
It is a different beast entirely. I mean, Digimon World 1 is much more on the monster raising kind of aspect. And this is way more of a kind of traditional JRPG. But it is fun. I mean, especially once you get kind of into it. It's really fun. I think at some point we can name these, right?
Yeah, we can absolutely change their names at some point, which is where we're gonna switch Kumamon's name to Baramon, where as it should be. And I think that's the only real name change we're gonna be doing, just fixing that. I just wish there was a hack that corrected all the names.
Go on ahead, we're not gonna use it right now.
Yeah.
Baramon. Jesus, 2 steps. I do wish they had a mechanic kind of like Earthbound, where like
If it's too weak, yeah.
Oh, I missed out the chance to do that. I'll do the evolution.
Yeah.
I just want to see it, yeah.
We're gonna end up running into more Digimon soon, so.
But I may not have her out as our main person right now. For the sewers?
Might want to get the mic a little closer to your mouth.
I may not have her out as like the main person for the purposes of this, just to test Rosemont, because I don't think she's a good matchup in the sewers. So let me just kind of run around, just so we can do the digivolving, kind of get that out of the way.
Yeah, for sure. Again, it'll be really good for the shorts that I like to put out.
It also would be this game that now what I'm looking for encounters.
Yeah, they tend to hide from you.
Yeah. All right. Let's try a Digivolution against this Tapermon.
A low stakes battle. Yeah, look at that. I remember when we first saw the evolution animation, we kind of lost it.
Yeah, it was really cool. Yeah, some of the pageantry's kind of gone away from some of the newer games. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like where everything kind of seems more important in 3. 0 damage, I'll take that. You have Air Blast. Let's just see what a normal attack looks like.
Yeah. A whole whip attack, okay.
It actually does actually use the whip and not like just have it there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so let's go ahead and switch out to... I'm actually going to switch out to...
Quick thing. I don't think the screen is actually updating.
Oh, the chat?
Yeah, the chat on the screen. I don't think it's updating. Yeah, no, it still has it as I'll be off then. Properties. Yeah, let's grab that. Try turning it off and turning it on. Like, yeah, click the eye. That's interesting.
Maybe I need to close the chat here and then pop it out again.
Yeah. It's at the bottom. There. Okay, so here's what this is gonna be a crazy thing. So we're gonna go back to it. Yep. Right click, properties. Grab the link, the URL. Delete.
Oh,
Click OK.
okay, so
And now, yeah, now we copy that.
see if
Hopefully that'll update. And hopefully it won't get rid of what was already there. There we go, updated. Let's go.
Alright, sorry about that. Alright.
Yeah. All right. Sorry for that, guys. I just really wanted that to be fixed. Sometimes we just can't control it.
Oh, I was gonna switch. I'll switch to Gilmon, because Gilmon hasn't gotten
But yes, we do want to once again let you guys know how much we really appreciate you guys joining us. And it's still updating. That's what we like. Mark, hello. Happy Mother's Day to your mother, and thank you for joining us. Let us know what you have planned for your Mother's Day. And feel free to comment anything about the game, of course. We're here trying to spread some Mother's Day cheer.
What crest would your mother have?
What crest from season 1 and season 2? Because there is a crest. There is a crest from season 2.
Yeah, so out of the crest from season 1 to season 2.
And just so you know, the crests are kindness. Let me get that out of the way. There's a crest of kindness, courage, friendship, love, sincerity, reliability, hope, and light. Oh, and knowledge. So, out of those crests, which one do you think your mother is best suited for? Type that in the chat for us. And there's a little metal Mamemon. Look at the little guy.
Mm-hmm. Thunder and Machine are good, okay. Definitely have Machine covered. Wow, really?
He
Really
took that
sold it.
hit.
No, he sold it. I one-shot him.
Oh boy.
Oh, right. He has the auto heal thing on.
Oh my god, that's so good. Forgot about that.
Oh, come on.
Wood block. But Mamimon, no. You were a chosen one. I mean, it's only a little bit of health.
So, I don't know. Yo, what is going on?
Okay, now I'm upset.
What is with this evade?
Can you evade for us once, please? We would really appreciate it, Metal Mamimon.
Sometimes I don't know if it's really that our speed is that much slower. But sometimes these evades are just crazy.
I was gonna say switch to the other one.
What is going on? I don't think the move actually matters. 3 evades in a row. It's gonna
And we
knock out-
lose
it's gonna
them.
knock out Goemon. Or, sorry, Marwan.
He was our chosen one.
Man, I don't know. Sometimes with this mechanic, because we shouldn't be that much slower.
We shouldn't be slower at all.
Yeah.
We're a whole level higher.
Maybe we're matching. I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking match.
Okay, I was about to say there's no way he's blocking 2 more times.
Crazy.
In freaking insane. Alright, so DJP says that his mom would definitely have the crust of kindness. Mark, I made her eggs. Why I'm 30 minutes late? That's fine. And I'm gonna clean up. I gave her her Mother's Day gift early, so I'm just making sure she is chilling.
Yeah, same here.
None of the crest, she would be one of the 4 Digimon Emperors. You mean Digimon, what's it called? The Great Masters.
I mean,
So,
that's pretty solid.
so he's referring to Machine Dramon, Piedmon, Metal Sea Dramon, and Puppetmon.
Yeah.
Dark Masters, there we go, Dark Masters. I was like, Great Masters, that doesn't sound right.
What do we got now? Cycle.
And just so you know, Mark, that's an actual deck in the card game, so if that's something you ever wanted to explore, it should not be that expensive.
Cyclone.
There we go. Is it
Okay,
lower?
so everything basically. There's no weakness.
Oof.
Which is fine. It just means we can use any attack. It's not weak to anything. It's not.
Strong against anything is just mid. Okay, one shot hit a Cyclone Mon, but a Gessomon's like, nah.
No, it's not Cyclone. I guess maybe we were weak to it. Because we're machine.
Yeah, probably. It's just, it's kind of annoying.
I'm trying to remember which way to go.
You're definitely going down.
Yeah.
You're gonna go through that door.
Nope.
Maybe not that door. Okay.
I think that's what he needs to open. Control room. Okay, so we gotta talk to Datamon again. Now, what are the odds of another battle? Let
Yeah.
me just check that.
Specifically, we use this special walkthrough, just so we know what we're doing. Sometimes it's a little rough. Sometimes we don't know what we're doing.
It's not clear cut all the time where you need to go.
Yeah, we got that staff pass, you frickin' hunk of junk.
Or you were doing a beat boot kind of wish for this guy.
Oh, you do have a staff pass. I apologize. Okay, I am opening the gate. Please enter. Beep boop.
Ah, thanks. Bop beep.
Me attack.
Yeah, our protagonist can't help but just be little shit.
I would love it if Datamon were to just be like, here you go, you stupid meat sack.
Oh man, he'd start calling
A
you. What do you call it?
clanker.
Yeah, clank. Just give yourself up. You'll never win against on site.
Just
Against a
on
child.
site. Not
Against a
even.
child. Vermon, face only on the Let's just specify Vermon. Okay, can you just tell me what's going on here? Sure. Oh, that's why.
You're in the wrong thing.
I'm looking it up in the wrong thing. There's Raramon. So weakness is wind. Machine is a terrible matchup.
Well, so
I
switch
need-
to
I need wind or
Angelomon.
ice. Or water, actually. Wind, ice, or water.
Oh, so switch.
Tag. Let's give Patamon a try here. With,
Indeed.
could get knocked out pretty easily, but we'll
Sure hope not. I would be so upset.
get Raramon. Oh, does have a paralyzed shock.
Please don't get paralyzed. I don't want that.
I got paralyzed by Angelomon, and it was like 3 turns in a row where I couldn't. Craziness.
Okay, no paralyzation.
Alright, let's see if Divine 9 does anything.
The funny thing is, she has an anti-paralyzation move.
I think that just removes me.
Oh my god.
Paralyzed shock. Okay, so we're not doing this. I mean, I think this is also stronger than just this is an actual battle.
Oh yeah, that is true.
So let's actually do. What did I say was good? I said wind is the best. Wind and ice. Ooh, good block.
Yeah, Raremon looks really... I mean, for a PS1 game, it looks pretty decent. Raremon. Like, he looks just disheveled.
Not bad. 2 out of 3 attacks, not bad.
And honestly, a lot of the models here look pretty decent.
Okay, not that much then.
And I think it's because of the way that they engineered the battles. I'm pretty sure a lot of the polygons in the background are just simple polygons not doing much.
For sure. I mean, you can even tell them flat. Just there.
Exactly. So there's
The railing.
like the background behind all the metal and stuff. All that is just a freaking PNG, I'm pretty sure. And then you see the railing, you see the floor. It's just they're just it's just a single polygon with texture over it.
Alright, we learned with Cyclomon that a little bit doesn't matter. We're just gonna just hammer rush all the way.
The only complicated polygons are the actual characters, so the PS1 could easily run this, no problem. Well, we rarely had any real issues running it on actual hardware too. Oof.
Come on. Alright, not bad. Tanking you pretty well.
It almost looks like a flat fish. It kind of does, but it ain't really flat.
That was different.
Yeah.
I don't know what
It's living sludge.
Kinda like
Yeah.
hey.
There we go.
Hey, I would love to be able to load Divine Ring. That'd be a great addition too.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's at like 45, so we just need to get a couple more levels.
That's probably true. Let's actually.
You might want to turn on the filter too.
Yeah, I don't always remember to keep switching. I wonder if it's set that to one of these buttons.
What do you mean?
The changing of the thing. The filter.
We would have to see if Duckstation can actually interact with it.
Oh, this is just. Are we just going? We're just going battle to battle.
Oh boy, here we go again.
We know that this is not a good matchup, right? We said win. So actually, what I should have done, I said I know those were battles. Switch out to something else. I wonder how cursed Digimon would look on an N64.
For sure, the textures. So you see how you can actually kind of see the veins on Raremon, and how we can actually see the detailed lines and stuff, and details on Grapleomon, they would be blurry as hell. I'm telling you, blurry. Like, remember how the grass and the mountains and the ground textures in Mario 64 looked like? Imagine that, but probably worse. Because that was one of the things that the Nintendo 64 could not handle, were massive textures.
I wonder how they would deal with the turbine.
I will say this, the models would be more detailed, like when it came to polygons, but when it came to textures, it would just look like a mess. So it would easily do the rotating turbines, it would easily do the movements and stuff. It's the textures that would kill it. It's weird too, because as kids we didn't notice it that much. And as I got older, I'm like, huh, why does the PS1 kind of look better in a lot of circumstances, even though the polygons are so minuscule?
You mean even though there's
Yeah, even though there were less polygons. It's weird how it all works.
Jesus.
Oh my god! Crap, Leomon, what happened?
I'm actually gonna heal. Just because I'm not sure I can take it down with one head.
Twin missiles, that's like...
I think that's the one that did it. I think I can survive 2 hits.
Holy...
I can survive a hit. I'm not trying ever.
I think before the attack happens, the game already determines how it's going to work. Because Cyclomon, after the first hit, was already down. Like, he was already showing signs of being down.
You think so?
Yeah. When it comes up again, I'll point it out. Because when you evade, you don't take damage, right?
I mean, this is a 3-part attack, right?
Exactly. So the game already knows, like, alright, we're going to block the first, but the next 2... taking it. Let's go! 2 level ups. That's what I like to see.
Switch out to Kumamon. Sorry, Bearmon. Yeah, we definitely gotta change that. The other one, or does that count as both? Counts as both. Okay, so it's actually this is first. Yeah, so it's the same element right now.
Oh god. That's always a first.
And I think it's the same ones, so it's good that we stick with them. I don't have any SP recovery items, so that's good.
Alright, get that hit in, Grapleomon. We believe in you. Oh yeah, let me actually read that. Okay, so we got Ricardo coming in. Mark says, I mean, because Raremon's eyes are nearly only on one side of its face, like a flat... Oh, that's what you meant. I mean, that's a design choice. That they did that on purpose. But also, if you look at the texture, it's just really detailed. So it looks good. Ricardo says, I wonder how cursed Digimon would look on a 64. Yeah, that was him. Yeah, textures for Metal Gear Solid 1 and Dead or Alive 1 were so detailed on the PS1 when I looked at their texture sheets. Yeah, no, texture sheets on the PS1 were massive, and I think one of the reasons why the N64 could not handle massive textures is because storage. Well, remember, they used cartridges, and back in the 90s, storage was not that cheap. So when it came to storage, the PS1 was the king. You can fit almost a gig on certain CDs. I think the maximum the PS1 could handle though was 700 megabytes, which is still good for the time. Meanwhile, N64 can handle what, 50 megs?
We are at dire straits right here.
Are we?
I got frozen and then they tried to switch.
Oh
So I'm just taking hits right now. Just love defrosted.
Crap, Leomon, come on.
I was able to heal, which is nice, but
Defrost, okay, good. Get that hammer rush in there. Screw this.
yeah, I was looking really okay, 3 hits is good.
Alright, that is one hell of a strategy. Mark says, the sound effects work well with the music. I'm just noticing, as you were clicking stuff and it synced well with the beat of the rhythm. Honestly, one of the major positive points of Digimon World 3 is in fact the soundtrack and the sound effects.
Yeah, good to point out the sound effects. We didn't really comment on that, but yeah, there's something to say about the SFX, like just sound effects in general that aren't intrusive.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like it's memorable enough that you know where that sound comes from, but it's not annoying. You know, we've all played a game where the sound effects are just so frustrating or so annoying that when you have to hear it multiple times in a row, it just becomes this unwanted.
Yeah, no, honestly, one of the first things that I remember about this game, back in 2002, we got it and we threw it into our PS2 and we played it for the first time was,
Did we play this on the PS2?
Yeah, we did. Played it on the PS2 first. Then we switched to the PS1 because we didn't understand that the PS2 could indeed take PS1 memory cards. And for the longest time, we played it on the PS1. Until a friend of mine told me, you idiot, just put your PS1 memory card in there, it works. And then we switched to the PS2 permanently. Because, why not?
Yeah, why wouldn't you? No. Alright, so question about that.
But yeah, the first thing I remember was the music and just being like, wow, why does it sound so good? And then, of course, being blown away by the 3D graphics during the battles. It's just so good. Cardo, how they crammed Resident Evil 2 onto a single N64 cartridge is madness. That's a 2-disc PS1 game. Yeah, there were some setbacks. Like any and all of the cutscenes, I'm pretty sure were switched out for something else on the N64 version. And I'm pretty sure most people would say that if they had the choice, they would probably play it on the PS1 specifically, just so they can get the, the better cutscenes and probably sound effects and textures.
Don't alarm me, but
We're in a tough spot.
Yep, I am out of MP.
Oh no!
I don't believe I have items to get it back. Let's find out.
R1. Okay, we do not. And this is our star fighter right now.
It's a slugfest right now. Thankfully, we do have the field, so it should still do wind damage, and he's still kind of a fighter, physically based. But this is kind of what we need to allow. That double turn was helpful. You just don't want to get paralyzed.
Insane.
Come on, don't get paralyzed. We don't need this. Yeah, now we're gonna get stuck for
Crap,
potentially
Leomon.
more
No.
than one turn. Sometimes it gets bad and you're just stuck for 3. You can't do anything for like 3 turns. Yeah, that's it. I can't do anything.
And paralyzed shock?
I don't know if it doubles up. I'm not sure if it doubles up. Like if it makes a whole new set. Yeah. So like,
Alright.
I may just be stuck here. You know what I mean? Like where I can't do anything. That's the one thing about some of these conditions. Like it's really kind of unfortunate how they made this. I'm just gonna talk. Oh my lord, blocking.
Oh god. Alright. Everybody take a drink whenever the game decides to block and screw us over.
Alright, so now I'm gonna heal with Cyclone.
Yeah, we probably should teleport out and walk back in. Oh, and it's attacking.
Oh, wow, immediately. Ooh, that's bad.
Please block. Okay, never mind.
Oop, still up.
What?
Wow.
Oh, to the bitter.
Okay, we defrosted. Oh my god.
I thought he already defrosted.
No, we just got him. We were able to attack. I don't even think we're fully into this. No.
Almost.
Oh.
Grab Bleomon, you freaking MVP. That I'm gonna turn that into a freaking short.
The problem though is that it's just a slugfest. I got nothing. I just got my fists. That's all we got. I mean, the wind field is helping.
I'm here to punch people and chew bubblegum, but I'm all out of gum.
I like the idea that he's like, no, I'm out of magic.
But I'm not out of fists.
And then he like looks at his turbine arms like, what am I talking about?
All right, DJP, thank you for joining us. Thank you. Have a great day with your mother. Happy Mother's Day.
Let her know that she's a dark master.
Yes, let her know that she is the darkest of masters. Oh wait, no wait, that was Mark.
No, yeah, it stands.
Yes, it still stands.
It still stands.
Hey, we got a level up, but that was one hell of an
Yeah,
experience.
that was bad. I'm out of MP.
Yeah, we gotta get
I
out.
want to get what's in here.
100 bit.
Okay. Yeah, I do think it's worth healing. But just in case there's gonna be some kind of problem sequentially, I'm just gonna do this first. Oh my god, I gotta go through the water again. I mean, I know I can teleport out right now.
Yeah, teleport out, but to get back. Actually, I don't think we
Am I
need.
any more specific?
You're.
No, it counts as unspecific. It doesn't make any sense.
Oh.
So I think I'm just gonna go here.
Yeah, just go to the end.
Another reason the teleport's great, because otherwise, man, we'd be wasting so many. Well, we don't have items, right? Like, we
Yeah.
have to go without MP or walk all the way back. I'm also gonna save,
Yes, I was about to mention that.
because we have no idea how bad it's gonna get. Pokemon's such a good design.
Gardramon has always been a secret favorite. A lot of the machine and vehicles are secret favorites of mine, honestly.
When I play Digimon games now, I go out of my way to try Digimon that I like, but aren't, some of the main character ones which I like. Like, the Gabumon is basically my favorite.
Yeah.
But I want to steer away from that most times, because I already know what they look like. I know more or less what they do. If I've already gone through getting like some of the newer ones, then yeah, I'll go back and train up Gabumon and get that line going. But otherwise, I want to try new stuff.
What was I gonna say? One thing that that I enjoy is the fact that the main artist, like the lead artist for Digimon, Kenji Watanabe, he did an interview recently.
I saw that one.
Excuse me, where he was asked, "Oh, who do you prefer, Agumon or Gabumon?" And he basically started out with, "Oh, Gabumon's a better design," and then they kept going up, and he stuck on Metal Greymon for the longest.
Oh, right. It's a great design.
Yeah, and then like even between Metal Greymon and War Greymon, he still chose Metal Greymon. And then it was Metal Greymon versus Beelzemon, and he went, "Oh no, Beelzemon."
Beelzemon is dope.
Yeah. And then at the very end, Beelzemon or Beelstarmon, he's like, "Okay, wait a minute, Beelstarmon." So he was actually asked, like, "Oh, why are Digimon like hot?" He's like, "I like drawing hot women. Sorry."
Does he still draw all of them?
Not all of them. When it comes to like the official Bandai designs, like the comic book looking ones, he's the guy.
I'm gonna go straight punching here. We need someone who if we lose our ability to use MP, can still kind of rely on attacks.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Tyrannomon is also a favorite of mine. Even when I was a kid, and I was watching season 1, and I would see Tyrannomon, I'm like, "Oh, that's so basic but so nice." and only to find out that Tyrannomon has 2 evolutions.
Tyrannomon has some interesting evolution options.
So there's Master Tyrannomon, which is just a gray-skinned Tyrannomon with scars.
But it's pretty. I like it.
It's not
I
bad.
think because of this game, I really like it.
But then you look at Metal Tyrannomon and you compare it to Metal Greymon, and I'm like, oh my god, they're rivals. They're so cool.
I always did think of the Tyrannomon line and the Greymon line as rivals.
Yeah.
I would like, instead of them for some new seasons going with like creating new Digimon, I'd prefer if they went back and started using older designs.
That's what they're doing in Beat Break.
Are they really?
So
Geckomon,
Prissimon, and all those other ones, they're new designs.
Yeah.
But the other characters coming into the show, existing.
Sure, but I mean, like, I like the main cast.
Okay, the main cast. I get
To
you.
kind of focus. Like, why don't we have something where like the Tyrannomon line is basically the new Agumon that they're using?
I would prefer that myself. That's why when it came to me drawing everyone with a Digimon partner, I told them, hey, choose a partner that hasn't been featured yet. It'll make you seem more original. So I found it very interesting how some of my friends chose, like DJP, he was in this chat. He chose Meramon as his partner. And I drew him with Meramon, and I'm like, we've only seen one other person with a Meramon partner in Season 2, and it was this Indian girl from India. And I'm just like, cool, I love that.
Oh my god.
There's this hedgehog Digimon called Harrismon, and our buddy Ed chose him as his partner, even though he loves dinosaurs. And I'm like, bet. And I drew him like fist-bumping Harrismon. You chose Huckmon. Again, I've never seen anybody choose him.
Like Agumon.
Dracomon, of course. I chose that one.
Even for the TTRPG thing I'm working on, we're doing like testing for like what rookies to start with. We kind of ended up going some different routes. I picked the fairly oddball choice, I think. But
Oh, Bakumon? Yeah.
Yeah, but it's pretty cool.
Our buddy, he goes by the name Leo Dominus. He chose Leomon as his partner. And I asked him, wait.
Branding is everything.
Yeah, and I asked him, wait a minute. If your Leomon were a rookie, would it be Elecmon or would it be Lylemon? And he chose Lylemon.
Yeah.
No, but originally it was Elecmon.
Sure, but like...
Lylemon just makes sense.
Yeah.
So there's that. Mark, he's in the chat. He chose a different Digimon. This was a fan-designed Digimon that then got it got turned into an actual Digimon. It just doesn't have a line in it. It just doesn't have an evolution line yet. And I'm forgetting the name of him, but it looks like a blue Agumon with a satchel and a magic book.
That's fine.
I'm forgetting the name. I don't know if Mark remembers, but I drew it already and I sent it to Mark.
Don't you fucking... God, this paralyzed stuff, it's so annoying. Good block.
Finally, we get a block. He's still frozen?
Yeah, sometimes, honestly, it could just... I think it's like 3 or 4 times. It could just stay that way. We do have the option sometimes of being, like, for example, I'm still frozen, but I get to attack, and then I can defrost it. But you can get very unlucky. That's why I don't really like the paralyzed stuff. You can get very, very unlucky. Okay, we defrosted. I'm actually going to go with the regular attack.
I've always felt Tyrannomon was Dinosaur Classic, while Greymon was Dinosaur Fantastic. Fantastic as in with more fantasy traits, not fantastic as in amazing. And any comments? Yeah, Mark, what do you mean by you talking about the partner Digimon you chose? Because I can't remember his name.
Come on, let me hit. I'm risking.
Okay, Raremon,
Bro,
blocking is usually rare, but how are you coming up with the whole blocking situation here? I'm getting real upset with you.
crazy. And I gotta get him back up too, so I gotta waste the revive.
Yeah, because we can't waste the freaking experience we just got. Oh, that's right, we're not even training Wargramon.
I think I have to res first.
No, you absolutely need to res.
Or maybe do I kill him first?
No.
You don't think
Res. I mean it, do it. Because I don't want to...
It costs so much money. I gotta buy more too if we're gonna end up against the boss. Maybe I should have taken the time to do that.
We should have. We should have just teleported to another town and just grabbed stuff.
Let's see.
Magic missile?
No, I'm not gonna risk it. I know this is like not weakness, but it's not our strongest move.
There we go.
Man, that rare was a problem. You can just stun lock us.
Yeah, the blue Agumon talk. Again, that's what it kind of looks like. Like, tell me I'm wrong. As a matter of fact, I'm going to look it up. Digimon fan art contest winners. Okay, that's not what I meant. There we go. This is what I meant. Wikimon will definitely give me... At least I hope so. There we go. So... Rurimon. There we go.
Oh, interesting. If Gilmon starts healing, if Gilmon starts healing through the item, it will continue to heal even if I switch.
Oh, you're kidding!
That's interesting. That's actually really useful. If he's getting low, I can just switch him. I don't really need to commit to letting him die. That's interesting.
Yeah, Mark, you might want to remember your partner's name. It's Rurimon. This is the partner we drew with Mark. And again, it was a fan contest. This fan drew it, and Kenji Watanabe drew him as an actual Digimon.
Oh, Monzon's at 60. Hope he gets something. Okay, let's heal. I like the Patamon basically just like any tank.
Yeah, these are the 5 Digimon fan arts that got turned into actual Digimon.
I think my favorite two are the one right in the middle and that aqua looking one.
So Rurimon and the Jackrabbit, right?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find the Jackrabbit's name.
We're in the admin center.
Piontomon. Again, there's not much information on this Digimon, obviously.
No, if I just did this.
Yeah, this was a 2020 20th anniversary memorial story project, so yeah, this was done in 2020.
Okay, so it's gonna be more of the same.
And actually going on about Digimon fan art turning into actual Digimon, as a matter of fact...
Interesting. What is this?
Oh, that's just Gardramon, but different colored.
Oh, no.
They do that for this game. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and
Tamer only.
describe this.
Thunder. Oh, great. Thunder and water. So actually, this is not a good matchup for it.
So,
Oh, no, it is.
oh my god.
Like,
So just so you guys understand how much us fans throughout the years have actually had a say in what Digimon is and isn't. In 1997, V-Jump had a contest where fans can draw and send in their own Digimon. And those Digimon got turned into actual Digimon. And here's the list from 1997. Angemon was a fan contest winner.
is that really?
Dead serious.
Wow.
Birdramon, also a fan contest winner.
This has to be way before.
1997, dude. So right after it came out, right after
Wow,
it
so they
debuted.
went ahead and used that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Kabuterimon.
They really just said like all the contest winners. That's
Yeah.
really cool.
Vegemon.
Okay, that's
Waymon.
That's great.
Yeah. And Yukidarumon, which is Frigimon. Frigimon I get. Waymon I sort of get. Vegemon I get. But the other three? Nah, I did not expect them.
It's really cool of them in that context.
And let me show you, because they actually showed you the. So here's the Bandai one, and here's the drawing that was sent in.
Oh, I like the idea. I mean, graphics
They changed it quite a bit, but yeah. Let me see if I can find. Yeah, here are the others. So Vegemon, it's not barely the same. Birdramon, yeah, I kind of like the drawing better too. Angemon,
but I get what they're doing.
yeah, I get what they were trying to do. Frigimon, yeah, I mean I like Frigimon's design, but yeah. Kabuterimon, yeah, no, the fan drawing for Kabuterimon, absolutely not. There's no way that would have got.
A child dreamt that up?
A child dreamt that up. That is nightmare fuel. Now, here's the thing. Multiple people sent in ideas for these Digimon designs. So here's a different person drawing a similar snowman design. Yeah, no, after you're done with the battle, obviously.
Lightning should be better.
That's what I like to see. So here's another design that a kid sent in, and for Birdramon, I think they based it more off of this.
So did they give them?
And there's another one for
Did
Kabuterimon.
they say, hey, we want to draw?
Here are the names. I think they said here are the names that we were thinking of. Draw something.
Oh, we learned Soul Charge.
Ooh, we got to look that up. Now there was a 1999 contest. The winners were Cyberdramon, Karatuki Numemon. I think that's a different. I don't know.
Oh, we got a comment in there about like what we're talking about.
Goldramon, Skull Sadamon, Kokuamon, Big Mamemon. That was easy. And Thunderballmon. I'm going to the comment. Sorry, I got really lost in this. Dan had to go, so thank you, Dan. Once again, I have a bias to Alright, so Mark is commenting about Rurimon, saying that he chose it because it looks unique and was a dinosaur with dragon-like traits. Yeah, I support that. I normally would have picked Agumon or Gilmon, but I wanted to give you a small art challenge. Not much of a challenge. Rurimon wasn't difficult to draw at all. Can't see what you're talking about. Are you able to pull them up on stream? Unfortunately, no, I'm not able to, but I will send you the link personally, because YouTube doesn't like it when you post links that lead you out of YouTube. So I will send you the contest winner link, and Ricardo, I'm pretty sure you want to see it too, so I'll send it to you as well. Yeah, I see your comment. You guys want it. So let me grab this link because it is fascinating. What became a Digimon design, what didn't. So let me go ahead and send these real quick because you guys are curious. And trust me, I would be too. And it should work now. I sent it.
Do we have a Discord?
A personal Discord for this channel? No. Well, we're kind of using the Two Stupid Gamers Discord for this because again, it's our sister channel. So we'll also, I should put that in the description of this channel as well to join that Discord. And I'll see if I can make like a separate section specifically for Lost Tamers. You know, as we get bigger and, you know, we get more fans joining us. But privately in Discord messages, I have sent it to Mark and I've sent it to Ricardo, so you guys can enjoy those as we speak about them. I can't seem to find the contest entry images for Cyberdramon and the others that I mentioned. But again, more Digimon winner designs. This was Bandai Town Fax System Digimon Illustration Contest. Zombamon, Huntermon, Irukamon, Punch, Narabin. What the fuck is this? Okay, that's not a thing. Zombamon got turned into one of them. And Huntermon, okay. Okay, so not all of them got turned into Digimon. I'm looking at the Bandai Town fax service. So Earthdramon never became one, but Mummymon, Honeybeemon, and Flybeemon did.
Yeah. I'm gonna give this a shot. I'm gonna try and I don't want to waste this blast on like a tank one. I just want to see how well, since it's like machines, how well Angel will stack up. Ooh, it's garbage. Yeah, probably gonna get knocked out, but let's give it a shot.
Pharaohmon was a fan contest entry as well.
Oh, with the blocking.
Oh god, Tankmon
I
again.
wonder if we just need to really trade up speed a lot more now.
I would not be surprised.
Because I feel like it's happening a lot.
Is it weak to machine?
No.
It's not? What is it weak to? Water?
Thunder's the best. I guess I could do magic missile. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, it's also good.
Oh my
That
god.
is- Man, I'm telling you, sometimes these evades are crazy. Good evade. Let's just do the chemical bash. Just to see what-
It's also machine, but we'll see. Decent damage, not horrible. We didn't, we didn't give anything to Mommy
Oh,
Mom.
maybe because I switched it to that healing thing.
Yeah,
Both slots might be taken up by something else.
we're gonna have to double check after the battle.
If I could put water in it, that would be useful.
Oh god. Does the attack do similar damage to the... Somewhat.
Oh, dude, I don't know how many times these things have been evaded. It is insane. I mean,
look, we'll
back,
take an
but
evade,
still.
yes.
I do think we need to start focusing back on speed and not on elemental resistances. If this is going to be this much of a problem,
Appreciate it, thank you.
ooh, man, that kind of hit hard. Sadly, this won't knock him out. Yeah, he's probably going down. Oh, maybe not.
Yes, thank you, Metal Mame Man.
I'll take it.
Alright, we gotta teleport out of here and heal. Because this is too much. Level up!
We learned
He
that.
also learned Metal Mame Man. Great.
Oh man, I wanted him to get one more.
But hey, we made it far.
So let's map out of here. Let's heal, and then I'm actually gonna buy some items.
No, we need to. It's getting very, very difficult.
Well, I mean it's just constant, right? It's just
Yeah.
fight after fight after fight, and it seems to be with Digimon that we aren't necessarily very well matched up against. Where can I buy goods from? Suzaku?
if the drawing for Phoenixmon was for Virgilmon was later used for Phoenixmon, the thing is we won't know. When you enter some of these contests, you have to agree to a lot of things. Like one of the things being, hey, we're gonna take this design and use it for ourselves. Maybe credit's given, maybe it's not. So, I mean, we can easily see that for Waymon. The eye, you know, he had an eye in the original fan drawing, and the eye was sort of a clock. That did not get used in the final design for Waymon, but still, it was used as a base.
So, what can I buy? It's down here.
Mm-hmm.
I need to buy some revives if I can.
Gomamon, I think, is more like plugins.
Oh, really? Let's find out. Yeah, it's one of these things. Okay. Who do I buy this from? Virgil?
Yeah.
So we only have one revive left, and one buy two more.
Oh no, that's just for paralysis.
Yep.
Life disc.
Life is.
That's life plug. That heals. Yeah, left. Third down.
Life disc.
Yeah, they needed. If I were to hack this game and change some stuff, I would change the names of the items. Because revive disc, really? Revive disc for paralysis.
Life plug's not terrible. Heal HP and MP by half. I'm gonna buy two. 'Cause that
Yeah.
might be useful.
I mean, look, we ran into that problem where we ran out of MP and we were deep.
And these don't cost that much. Just so we're fully stacked.
That's just regular power
I
plugs,
know,
though.
but
Yeah.
that's for out of combat. If we run out
From Patamon.
if we run out with Patamon. And let me check on the situation with Gilmon about the equipment. I think it's because he has two other things of equipment. Let's see. Yeah, prayer ring and recover disc. Secret.
Send someone a message.
More resistant to KO. We don't really need that. So I think what I'm actually gonna do. I'm gonna add ice to the attacks. Water power. Yeah, you don't need water power.
Patamon had it?
Yeah, I'm gonna give this to you. But because we're relying physical on Waymon, I'm actually gonna give it water because against these metal guys, water is very good. No new weapons or stuff I think that we really need to buy, at least not from Suzaku.
Mm-hmm.
So let me save now. Assuming the Guardramon's in here. And then we'll continue getting through these guys. I mean, we're coming up close to time, but I wanna make sure we at least get through this Hornet's Nest that we're in. We're probably gonna have a boss fight.
Hornet's Nest for sure.
Do you mind checking? I mean, I know you're doing chat stuff, but I'm going through the. There we go. Attack on.
Alright, you wanted me to check what?
No, it's okay. I'm just checking to see what comes first.
Gotcha.
Okay, yeah. So it looks like we are gonna go up to some of the boss fight.
Oh, we're going back to Asuka City. So you gotta go to Central Park. And you gotta go through the water. Yeah. Yeah. It's one of those, man. But again, it'd be even worse if we didn't have the teleport. But actually, go train.
Yeah, I mean, I already gave Paramon more strength, so let's just see if we get anything.
Let's get speed.
Yeah, let's see if we get more. Oh, he's the only one that's getting anything right now. Let's just do speed.
Alright, come on, Bearmon. We believe in you.
Oh, come on.
Okay, that's my fault. I'm 100% at fault for that.
I'll take it. I do wish they had something that's like kind of like what I thought of for the game of you can get trainer abilities or something that would help you with training to maybe turn a failure into a success or to ignore a failure.
Oh no!
Do not waste blast on this. Couldn't run. Okay, well, I guess we're talking.
Oh my god, he's such
sells it really
yeah,
well.
he sells it pretty
I
good.
think he's gonna waste my blast on this. This is gonna suck. I mean, if I get the chance, I'll switch.
Okay, switch it out. I want to say Anjumon, but it doesn't make any sense.
Her main thing is water. This is not a great matchup either, to be fair.
I also gotta say, I love the animations on Metal Mamemon. They're very springy. Oh!
I mean, Mechanical Bash is very strong. I need to switch the Gilmon until we get it. Jesus. No.
Okay, thank God.
I want to switch the Gilmon.
Oh yeah,
60.
level Twin Missile.
We learned Twin Missile. Good.
Okay.
Don't know what type that is.
I think it's still machine. I think we're only going to be learning machine type moves with Metal Mamemon. Who would have thought? I think that's one of the reasons why Tamers is very loved. The idea of drawing up your own Digimon is for sure something we all thought of doing at least once. For sure, Ricardo, as a matter of fact, back in high school, I went to Virgil and told him, hey, I want to make my own Digimon story. What do you think of this? What do you think of that? And I drew up characters based off of me, him, and some friends and family. And I drew a fan comic called Digimon Legends. And I only got up to maybe like issue 3 and could not continue it because I was graduating and then college took over, and I was also making a Digimon fan game at the time. So I was just doing way too much and there was no way I could continue it.
Show it on the channel.
Oh, for sure. If we use the Wayback Machine and go on the DigiZone, we should be able to show it off. I mean, the DigiZone is not a website anymore. We'd have to go to the Wayback Machine.
Presumably you need it.
Oh, you're talking about like the actual physical sheets. Yeah, for sure. I just have to dig them out.
But you scan them.
I scanned them and then sent them, but the actual scans, I don't know where they are.
This underwater portion is becoming a little annoying this time around. So hopefully I can actually get through it pretty easily.
Also, God bless that webmaster, because I would send him the sheets and he'd be like, there's no stamp on this to say who drew it. And he came up with a way to put them on every time I sent them.
That's cool.
Because I didn't know Photoshop at that point in time.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Thank God. Okay, in the sewers.
All right, here we go. Back. I mean, do you get any random encounters here?
No.
I don't remember.
No, there are random encounters here.
There are?
Not in this area.
Okay.
In the sewer itself, right before I came here. Yes.
Okay. So you checked all this, right?
Yep.
Okay, good. I wasn't paying attention. I'm bad at that.
No, I know. I'm taking care of it. I went down here, did all that, went up here, see where it left off. Alright. More battles. I'm gonna try the physical attacks with water because these are machine.
That might do it. I hope. Oh, Gardramon, you freaking
I might still do mechanical bash just to see what it
dramatic.
looks
We
like.
got twin
I
missile.
shouldn't take a lot here. Oh, no,
For the
I
love
know,
of God,
I know.
there's twin missile.
Twin missile. I don't know if it's gonna be better than mechanical bash.
Choose whichever one you think then.
Mechanical bash.
Better, but oh yeah, that's right. We get a little bit of healing.
I might switch. So I can continue to heal.
Oh,
This works out.
I was just gonna say that's really good for us because Gardramon should have attacked.
This might proc, but it's okay if it procs the.
Oh, the blast.
Yeah.
Oh, so close.
See, still got the healing. And rush.
Get those hits.
Come on. Oh my god. 2 out of 3. I'm telling you, these blocks.
Anyway, continuing on for Digimon Legends. For each of the human characters I drew, I legitimately created brand new Digimon with evolution lines and even armor evolutions for that comic book. And
You know what they were?
you helped me design some of them.
Do you remember what the Digimon called?
Okay, so for the character based on me, I gave him a Digimon called Lessermon, and the only reason why I called it that is because Yu-Gi-Oh had this card called Lesser Dragon, and I thought Lesser was supposed to mean something. I don't know, so I chose Lessermon. It was supposed to be like a dragon-looking Digimon. Then it digivolved into Wyvernmon, and then
Fun.
Arrow Wyvernmon,
That's fun.
and I
Class.
don't remember what the Mega was. I don't think I went as far as Mega. There we go.
Going back to Marvel. Yep.
That's what we like to see.
Still crazy ass design. I like it.
His design reminds me of a Dominican word that our mother used to use on us a lot, pariguayo. And I don't exactly remember
It's
what.
supposed to be a negative.
Yeah, it's a negative. It's a negative.
Oh, it makes him go to sleep. Wow, that's a crazy.
Mugen Hado.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I mean, that's a crazy. I'll take it.
Get wrecked. I am turning that into a short as well. Oh, look at that level up.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Love it.
I mean, Adamon's falling behind. Absolutely. And I'll need to take care of that. Well, we'll need to take care of that at some point. Alright.
I have thought of a concept for a Digimon series with adults as the main cast. The main character getting back into Digimon, but he's so behind he didn't update his Digivice in ages. Like, what would Digimon be like in the modern age in real life? Not a bad idea. As
We're kind of seeing that in Beat Break, right?
We're seeing that in Beat Break, but also Bandai held several contests throughout the last 5 years. One contest was challenging fans to create their own story, like, you know, a synopsis for a story, and
Why do you attack first?
and like 4 or 5 of them would get turned into like a mini series manga. One of the manga, as a matter of fact, does deal with adulthood, and it's so crazy. So the synopsis is, what would happen if you were one of the chosen children? I think that it was like 5 of them. But instead of going with everyone to the digital world, you stay behind. in the real world with your Digivice and everyone else just disappears. What would happen if you then grow up and one of them comes back and tells you, where the hell were you? We lost. We needed you. You were the last piece of the puzzle.
I mean, yeah, it's hard for them to kind of comment on that. I mean,
Yeah.
I'd say like, hey, you know, it would have been great if you were there. You know, we found out that we needed everyone.
No, but they lost. Like,
Right, but
yeah.
you can't get on the person for that. Like, what are they supposed to do?
So it was an interesting concept. I only read the first issue. I didn't continue. I would not mind like fan dubbing some of those comics because of how interesting they were. And they're shorter, so it's easier to do.
Do you remember any of the other ones you created?
Oh God, I'm trying to remember.
I think mine was a wolf one. Wasn't it?
I believe so. I just can't remember off the top of my head. I would have to look at the design. I call them design documents, but they're really just mini drawings that I drew. I remember there was like a rabbit-themed one. And there was like a dark dragon-themed one that we created for someone else. I can't remember. I think yours was indeed wolf-themed, but I can't remember exactly what it was called. That one sounds pretty interesting. Ricardo, I recommend looking through Bandai's manga contest. I think it was 2022 when they did it. And I think they're still publishing like the last bits. Sorry, that was me. The last bits of the of those to this day. I recommend it.
I like when they do put a spotlight
On the fans?
fan creations.
Yeah, no.
That's great.
I didn't know Bandai had done that so often until I started researching some Digimon stuff.
They keep doing it. Just submit something.
One of these days, I just don't, like, if they want, like, a new Digimon design, I have no idea what I would design.
Yeah, I mean, you get some inspiration. They give you the name like they did before that.
That would be very, very smart. When it comes to, like, a story synopsis, like, I don't draw like that anymore, so that won't be a possibility.
No, I mean, they're not asking for a full comic. Design. And you can kind of look at where's there a gap right now. Maybe fill up some of the evolution lines.
Oh, that would be smart. That would be... Maybe I'd create one for Rurimon,
Maybe.
because he doesn't have an actual evolution line. You hear that, Mark? Start coming up with ideas, just in case they come up with another contest. Okay, while you continue...
I think it's this way. I'm trying to do all the options stuff too. Okay, so there's this thing. Oh, can I actually exit through here? That would be amazing.
Let me go with 2015. Okay, so we're still up in 2015. Let me see if all the images are still up. Or if even much.
Exit? It'd be really nice if I could. Oh my god, I can go to Oscar City now.
Oh, they actually let you back in. Let's go.
I can heal.
Yeah, please heal. Holy heck.
I can heal and save. I'm actually going to. Ooh, I don't know if I want to. Do you think it's a good place to stop it, or should we keep going?
It's 121. What does it say is coming up next?
I think the boss thing's gonna be up next, but I might have to fight one more group. We can do a couple more. Let me just. I'm worried about the save because Oscar City was where we got the weird soft lock. So I think I'm actually gonna save this in a different slot for now. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on number 1.
god, my drawings are so bad back then. Okay, so yes, yours was indeed a doggy looking. Me neither. Let me go to issue 3 to see if I have like any better drawings.
I don't really think it matters. You know what I mean? Like, just you can show what you've done.
Oh, for sure.
Trust me, I've worked on something I thought were garbage. It's the option turned out. Double guard again, though. It's actually worked out. Oh, this idea is supposed to do with the other shit. Ooh, we got a blast. I think this, when I did this last time, it turned me into more ground models, which is confusing. Hopefully we get a backup. Oh, we got a goblin.
Oh!
I'll take it.
Yeah, so I have to dig up a lot of the documents that I drew up.
Oh, beam counterattack from shield.
Yeah, Final Purification, it's a counter, so you're just gonna have to use it and...
I did it, and then just went back to this. I think I got 2 attacks.
Oh.
So let's just do the first one. And then let's see if Final Purification will stick. Yeah, it's doing it.
Oh,
no,
it's healing
heal.
first.
Maybe it won't do it. Yeah, I think if I attack at all, it doesn't really do it.
Alright, well, just do it twice.
Well, if I get to attack twice.
Ooh. Yep.
I get 2 attacks.
Oh, I was gonna say do Final Purification. Doesn't matter.
Because I have
Yeah.
tank line. Hopefully I get another attack. You could just go back right now. You can do it.
Yeah, it only lasts 3 turns, right? Heal. Okay.
Hopefully I get one.
One more, please.
If I get one, I'll do Final Purification.
No. Oh, still deals decent
Okay,
damage.
I'm gonna do Final Purification.
I want to see that attack.
Get a heal.
I hope that doesn't stop it.
Oh,
No!
Digimon me? Come on.
No!
What an annoying maybe I switched one. That's okay.
That's so annoying. All right, let's see what's happening here. I don't think Pokemon does stuff like that, like this. I know Yu-Gi-Oh had some card design contests before. Nah, Pokemon, no, they will. I highly doubt they would ever use any fan-created content with you know, they actually letting us know what they did or not. Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah, probably. Greymon, but dragon traits, and the satchel is now a book bag for a Rurimon design. I would say something like Greymon, but instead of giving him the horns, probably just give him more like a hat that covers the eyes, but also gives you, like, if the hat were to like fuse with the head. Imagine that, Mark. What do you think? And instead of like horns coming out from the sides, horns coming out from the back. Next time we meet, we'll do a quick little dumb sketch. And maybe give him like a wand or something along with the book. Who knows?
I think a one might confuse it. I mean, I feel like design-wise, stick with the book.
The wings are still the same size. They did not grow with the Digivolution. I don't hate that. And should the fingers still just be claws? Because they kind of did it like Gilmon. Where Gilmon didn't really have fingers, he just had claws that acted like fingers. And Rurimon has a very similar design there.
The sooner you can get the item from here. Oh, whoa, maybe not. Maybe there's something behind it. I gotta find it. Blah. Another trooper disposes upstairs and passes them around the corners of the metal bar. Yeah, so maybe I do that other thing.
Oh boy.
And there's really so many enemies. Second verse, here's the first.
Double guard?
Yeah, just help it last better.
I just love those missiles, man. They have faces, they have whistles. I wish they put the whistle.
A lot of missiles in this one have faces.
I still remember seeing Metal Greymon's missile coming out of his chest, and they just had those, like, very sharp teeth, smiles, and stuff.
They're kind of fleshy, too.
Yeah. Rapidmon and Mega Gargomon was just insane. It was a happy face, and then it got angry, and it just came at you and blew up. Like seeing a cute little bunny dog creature turn into a nuke was one hell of an experience as a kid.
Gargomon in the movie is really...
Gargomon in the movie was so amazing.
Yeah, the way that it kind of like that stuff. It felt more dangerous.
I just find it funny how in Digimon Tamers they changed the attack from Gargo Pellets to Gargo Laser. And I think it's because even in Japan they're like, okay, wait a minute.
Encouraging guns. Maybe they might put a gun on, you know what I mean? Like,
They're literal Gatling guns. And let's not even talk about Gundramon. That's just guns with guns and guns. By the way, he's also a gun. And Deputymon, he's literally just a revolver.
Don't you dare attack first.
Actually, Pokemon does do fan stuff. That's how the ice cream cone Pokemon came to be. Oh!
Wow.
So Vanillin and its evolution line, that's how it got created in I had no idea.
I came around to that design. I used to really dislike it.
Yeah,
But because it's, I think, Generation 5, right?
I believe it. I believe so, yeah.
It just made me think of Mr. Frosty.
Yo, I could go for a Mr. Frosty.
So I called it...
Mr. Softy.
Mr. Softy. So
Mr.
I
Softy.
called after Mr. Softy.
Yeah. Because again, we grew up with that ice cream truck, man, and I could go for one today, as a matter of fact. I'm not even kidding. Because it got real sunny today here in New York. All right, Grappleomon, come on, you got this. We believe in you, buddy.
It is truly just like
A grind.
a grind. Which I suppose happens in this game, because you will hit kind of like this wall where it feels like you're doing a lot. Kind of combat you want to do, but sometimes it just feels like a lot.
Again, I think you might want to put the mic even closer to your face because it's not even working.
I mean, listen, it's fine. We'll deal with it. Sometimes it works better than other times. A little busy at the moment.
It's all good.
I'm doing this. Alright, what do we got?
There's the metal horn.
So let's see who can actually use it.
I think it's stats, yeah.
It has to be a helmet. Oh, you can. Okay. So Gilmon can use it. What's my defense right now? So it goes from 257 to 249, and my speed goes down by 2. Not bad. I'd also have a drop in that's but strength will go by 50, which might still be good. Can anyone else make that decision? Let's see. And then Patamon. No. So only options is Gomon to remove Gomon. And then the headband. Let's actually see if he wants to. Nope. And Pheromone. No. Okay. That's fine. So now I can heal. Okay. That's a good find. My attack is higher now. Admin center, second floor. Let's see what's stuff in here. So I have to write this down. Let's see. Four. Agile or stronger?
No, seriously, I wish Angelwoman could do a little bit more. It's a little frustrating.
I mean, it's just that they're kind of a glass cannon. There's not much to do about them. They should be good here, but I think because these are tamers,
Yeah,
they're just naturally way stronger.
just yeah, they're much stronger, and it's just much more difficult.
I mean, weaknesses still play a role, but it's not as apparent as if they were wild.
Mm-hmm.
Let's attack first. I think we need to start putting just everything into speed right now.
One thing that's frustrating me is that even after all the battles we did, when we went to go get items and stuff, no one had any training points.
I know. Takes a
Like,
while
what are we supposed to do?
I don't want to fall too far behind, so maybe just start putting a bit more emphasis on. Probably with random encounters on the tamers. They won't survive.
Hey, Mark, if you're still watching, I sent you a message on Facebook. Might want to double check it. But yeah, going back to the whole ice cream thing, man, I could go for one. Like, remember the days we would leave school and that thing's just right there?
I mean, they knew.
They knew their clientele. But yeah, man, mine was always a vanilla cone, well, a vanilla ice cream on a cone with rainbow sprinkles.
Hard to beat the classics. I used to really like the chocolate, but then after a while something happened. Maybe they changed the recipe.
Yeah, it didn't taste the same, because I remember yours really tasted like vanilla and chocolate, and it just wasn't right. Snow cones were always a second place choice for me too, because I got very disillusioned with the ice cream pop characters, especially Sonic. He never had the gumballs in the right spot. Oh yeah, let me read that too, because I don't think I read that exactly. So Mark said something about it would be foundationally Greymon, just as Rurimon is foundationally Agumon. So hands claws would be Greymon, hand claws just green. Yeah, we'd really have to like get something down if we were really gonna make like a Rurimon evolution. But honestly, I think it would only work on the champion and let other people focus on the ultimate and the mega. As a matter of fact, like Mistymon would be a good ultimate for Rurimon, even though it also works as a good ultimate for Wizardmon, even though Wizardmon has Balmon as a ultimate as well for Beelzemon. Again, branching evolution lines. Digimon's very, very, very weird. I agree with Virgil. Vanillin is underrated. The Pokemon. I actually came around to a lot of Pokemon Generation 5 designs. I hated Oshawott. I hated Oshawott with a passion. Because I'm like, yo, why are they putting so much detail on this Pokemon's chest and stuff? It doesn't make any sense. Why does it have a shell? Yeah, the starter team for me, I didn't like too much, but Oshawott I hated. I grew to love Oshawott, especially... Ooh, Whirlwind!
Well, we can load it now.
I grew to like it because of the final evolution, which was Samurott. Samurott looks so cool. So, like, if I... Like, honestly, if, you know, Pokemon were a real thing, and since it's based in New York, Generation 5, I'd go with Oshawott.
Yeah, I think that's the only one I know. They used to like the snake one.
Yeah, Mark, could you help us out with that? Generation 5 starter names.
Snivy?
Was it Snivy?
Snivy, I think, yeah. I used to like Snivy, but I don't like its evolutions.
Yeah, Oshawott, I had to come around to it, especially after playing Pokemon Black. It was so good. And according to rumors, we're not even getting a remake of Pokemon Black and White anytime soon.
Which is like sad because it should be the next one up.
I want it remade in the way Scarlet and Violet was, just better. That's what I want, so bad. And if Pokemon won't give it to us, then the fans will have to do it. And if the fans will have to do it, then it'll actually probably turn out better than anything they would ever put out.
I mean, they just got into a habit of releasing things way too...
Underbaked.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say consistently, but you could definitely see that it felt like there were just some things missing.
Yeah.
The sad part is, like, there are people that will buy the game.
Yeah, because it's Pokemon. And Ricardo says he still can't stomach Gen 5 designs in general. Again, I don't blame you. There are some that...
Some designs are good.
Some designs were fine.
Yeah, no, let's not say, like, it's like the whole generation.
Caldeo is a really good design.
Yeah. I do think also too many legendaries.
Yeah, way
Dear
too many.
Lord,
Way too many.
legendaries, too many mystical.
I actually like Reshiram and Zekrom. I like those.
I think they're good. Yeah, I think they're good designs. But then we had, like, truly too many things we're adding. And I was like,
Yeah.
wait, we still in this, like, US, so kind of like area. Oh, we got knocked out. Is this still supposed to be the US? Because I don't see. I think we're losing the plot. And that's another thing I think I would like to focus on. Like, I know that it might be nice sometimes to have designs that aren't required to follow the aesthetics of the area, right? That you're going with. Like,
yeah.
I think that's fine. But I would like a bit more of an emphasis on the location. Like, I know they tried that a little bit with, like, the trash bag stuff and the pigeon Pokemon.
The pigeon Pokemon was perfect.
Like, kind of. Like, that's great, but I think a bit more emphasis on that. Like, I don't know what the starters had anything to do with that region.
Yeah.
One of them straight up French. Like, Snivy, that whole line, I believe is French.
Sniveling, Servine, Superior, Tepig,
It's Sniviness.
Pignite, Embor, Oshawott, Dewott, and Samurott.
Yeah, I believe it's Snivy.
Yeah, it probably is. He's probably using his phone, and it's
that's fine.
auto-correcting. Zekrom could have easily been a Digimon, yeah. If they changed the eye design, I'd be like, yeah, I can see that as a Digimon.
I will say the whole, like the lore behind it is a bit confusing.
Yes.
It's a little confusing.
Which you know, a remake could really like flesh out. Pokemon Company, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I think this one's gonna be a bit harder.
Yeah, Mark. Look, autocorrect is all of our enemies. You've seen what autocorrect has done to me.
So this is, I think it's gonna have 2 tank mons.
2 Tankmons?
I think this is the last one.
Yeah, I think we should save after this because I don't think we're up for a boss battle today.
Yeah, I think we're gonna probably call it after this.
Battle of the Machines. Have you tried Twin Missile against them?
I believe I did. It didn't really do that much.
I gotta pay.
Mechanical Bash is better. It even like describes itself as like a stronger attack.
Damn, when are we gonna get the freaking signature attack?
Is it 60?
We're not up to 60 with Metal Bombimon, are we?
Yeah.
Because his Energy Bomb attack should be amazing.
Almost always attacks first. We definitely gotta get
Yo, blocked it. I love it.
I'm gonna do an attack. Let's see, get some damage.
That's our Metal Bombimon. He's the chosen boy. Please survive. Holy hell.
That's right. Definitely doesn't get a second attack off on us.
Oh, he's using his tablet. Yeah, I mean, what is a tablet but a bigger smartphone?
Yeah, it's funny, guys.
My favorite
I
Gen
was
5.
pointing out that I think the name is something back.
Yeah.
It's perfectly fine.
He's pointing out that his Mark is saying that his favorite Gen 5 starter is Snivy. But you know, I get it. It just looks more French than, you know, anything you would get in New
like
York.
It's evolution, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Especially that last one. And so part of me was just like, man, what are we supposed to be doing here? I kind of feel like we have a theme and we're just kind of abandoning the theme. And it also makes me think that maybe they had this in the pipeline.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just like, whatever, we'll just, we'll use this as a starter.
You want to know what I think they messed up? They should have made a grass crocodile starter.
That'd be fun, yeah. For like,
No, for New York, because the whole sewer gator thing.
sure, but it would still fit.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. The gator would be a great idea.
they did make a gator, but they made it ground type or dark type, one of those
Because
two.
even like in Scarlet and Violet, at least the final evolution for the duck one, right?
Uh-huh.
Is very definitely
Is a
very-
flamenco dancer.
Yeah, it's very like
Spanish.
But I can't think of anything. One is a samurai, straight up. The other one again has French designs. What was the last one?
Tepig,
Which is it's from
Embor. It's just a big old fire pig,
It's fighting, right? I think
Yeah,
it's
it-
like a wrestler maybe.
I think. But
Maybe we can give it that, but like at the same, you know what I mean? Like I just feel like we're missing
yeah,
the identifiable traits for that region.
like when it came to the crocodile Pokemon and Pidove and the Garbodor, the garbage Pokemon, those I'm just like, okay, I can see those. New York representation, I like
even
it.
Vanillin, I can say like, oh, like I can
Ice cream
go and
truck.
say like ice cream truck.
Yeah.
But I think generally, I feel like we lost the plot there.
Level 24, let's go.
Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and we just check this items. Oops. I started a cutscene.
God damn it, Virgil.
How was I supposed to know?
I know,
I've
but
been like in
I-
a line of fights.
Yeah, I know. You just wanted to see if something happened, but...
No, it feels like an item.
Oh, I see.
Because that's what kept happening.
Oh my god, we're going into another fight!
Well, ooh, and it's more of these. Boy, oh boy.
Oh, we're gonna need another blast. Wish us luck, boys, because we're gonna need it. Just really, autocorrect has messed me up whenever I try typing in Spanish on my phone. It's embarrassing. Yo, Ricardo, same here, man. It does not... Because I mostly type in English, my phone keeps going, oh, you meant to say this in English. Nah, that's not what I want. So I get that. Just, Mark is saying, just a really good snake with some Lucifer / snake that tempted eye vibe. Eve vibe. I mean, I guess.
Point is, I don't see the American
Yeah.
influence.
Wonder what would have really made it American? Giving it a freaking gun.
Sure.
That's a joke. That's a joke. But yeah. Like, I'm looking at these Digimon designs and I'm like, more of these seem like something you would see coming out of like an American comic book or a show.
Yeah, they currently have a theming problem.
Yeah.
They do better sometimes than others. But I think they could do better. The blasts, if I need it, to save that.
Alright, crap, Leomon, you got this. We believe in you.
Oh man, I'm already weak. I didn't even notice that.
Oh! That's right, because we didn't get to heal.
I didn't even notice that. That's a problem. If I get the chance to heal, but I don't know if he does. Let's find out. He does, okay.
Oh. Okay, thank God.
So I will heal. I couldn't buy more supercharges because that's only... Oh, I guess I can do it now because I'm not... Couldn't buy it before.
Dude, look at that little bit of sliver that we didn't get.
Yeah, because we get 2,000.
So dumb.
Yeah, for like a supercharge, I feel like it should just give you... It should just match you up.
Mm-hmm. I think there's an ultra charge. I'm not 100% sure.
Like coward.
What a little bitch. Sorry, I'm gonna say it.
Oh, now, okay, here's the problem.
You
Oh.
you bought the plugs.
That's okay. I don't need to heal my health right now either. I'm gonna do soul charge. See what that does.
What does that do?
Plus, I power up my next hit. So let's see if it works.
That's
Hey.
good.
That's pretty good. One has to argue. Let me see if my next attack still stays like as strong. Because if it doesn't, and it's a one charge thing, one has to wonder if it's worth it. Because with
Yeah, no, it's only yeah.
2 attacks would have gotten me to the same place.
Oh my God, I love it. Look at our boy slugging it out.
I guess the drag this week also. I do like the healing. That's a good touch. Okay. I'm gonna keep an eye out and see if we get any items.
Level 67 and still no.
I should look up on the learning.
Yeah, because I'm getting really upset about that.
Oh, here's that one.
Oh no.
Gooby. Interesting.
Gooby? Digimon response. Digimon response.
It's a Digimon I've never seen before.
Gooby?
It doesn't look like a bad Digimon. Hey, open up. We're going to go defeat the bad guys.
Bad? What? Bad?
To put it simply.
I eat Digimon and get stronger. Gooby. Oh, come on.
Here we go. We thought we were done.
Let it zoom into it. Yeah, it looks weird here.
Yeah. I'm gonna just do a quick cover check. Because I don't know how strong this is gonna be, and we do have a blast.
Oh, not that bad. Are we gonna blast?
I think you're the only one that can heal.
Okay, no blast yet. We should have looked up his weaknesses.
Sure, but I mean, I'm just gonna blast him. Oh, I guess, yeah. It's working. Oh, he's my MP.
That's gross. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
I don't even want to blast now.
Yeah, you just want to get rid of him.
Yeah, we're kill.
We don't like you.
He didn't seem so bad. Get the fuck out of here.
Yo, we got no bits out of that. It said 0 bits.
And he's broke.
Gooby!
That's right, broke bitch.
Hey, where are you going?
No, I replaced the line with what I just said.
Phew, that was scared. That scared me. What was it?
Looks like a rookie Digimon. Probably isn't AoE's Digimon if it doesn't disappear. Is that a thing that canonically happens?
I have no idea.
Well,
But
like,
teleport
doing
out of
this-
here, because
well, actually, I don't think I have the teleport.
oh yeah, that's right. You can just go. Bet you can just go back to Asuka. Yeah, no, we're definitely stopping here. This was rough.
It was like literally every couple steps I had to fight something. I think we're at the end of that though, thankfully.
Game Freak doesn't try to completely emulate the real world. They just use the area, animals, and culture as a base. It's not meant to be New York, just the very loose vibes of New York.
Right, yeah, and the point isn't to say like everything has to have a uniquely New York flavor, but you would think for the region that the starters that they pick would bear some kind of similarity to that area. Like again, tell me anything about the starters for Generation 5 that make you think of that region. I can't think of anything.
Yeah.
Why is there a samurai? Like, samurai Pokemon in this region? You know what I mean? Like, wouldn't that be in another region that's kind of based on Japan? Cause like the other ones, I don't know.
Also, Ricardo's talking about a region based on the West Coast or Grand Canyon.
Yeah, I would have been happy with them even doing like the whole United States, which is kind of what they did, right? We have that Buffalo Pokemon, which is not New York, right? Like,
Actually, northern New York, like the actual state of New York. They have Buffalo up there.
sure, but I don't think when people think Buffalo,
They think of New York City. No, they
they're
don't.
not thinking about even the state. We're not thinking Buffalo, New York. Right?
No, they're not.
So you can do, even like I mentioned, Gators. You could say that that's for Florida. You can kind of take that to be,
Mm-hmm.
you know, representation of the country as a whole.
Yeah.
They could even done like South America, or
For
even
sure.
more Northern America. You could go with like Canada. You could. There's so much inspiration to go for, and they decided to just kind of go, what's anything but American, or like American as a whole, North America, South America,
Yeah.
Central America. They were just kind of like, let's make a bunch of choices that have nothing to do with that region, especially with the starters. And again, I don't mind if there's a couple. You can have a couple that don't have to be based on that, but it does kind of feel like you're wasting the opportunity.
At least with the starters, 100%.
At least with the starters. For
Now, I was going to mention that there is actually a Pokemon game that's based more around like the desert area of the United States, close to the West Coast, and that's actually on the GameCube.
But they didn't introduce any new Pokemon.
They didn't, so I forgot what the names were.
Guild of Darkness was the sequel.
GameCube.
With the Shadow Pokemon.
Games. Damn it, I said game. Games. Not game meals.
Junior literally cursed them out, damn it, Junior.
Yeah, no, quite literally.
Yeah, our Junior's a bit of an asshole, but I kind of like that.
So it's Pokemon Coliseum, Pokemon Gale of Darkness.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure there's a third Pokemon game for the N60 for the GameCube.
Harmony Dissonance, Aria Sorrow.
Jesus. Yeah, it has to be either Pokemon Coliseum or Pokemon Gale of Darkness. It's one of the two.
No, I think there's one and one is a sequel.
Yeah.
XD Guild of Darkness, I think is a sequel.
Yeah, and the region is called the Olray region or something like that, like the Or region.
Well, in the beginning, they weren't necessarily themed on the region, right?
They were.
They were just like
They were sort of themed, yeah.
Well, but no, but it was about like what you see in a natural world, right? So in Generation 1, for example, was just, okay, it's a flower with a dinosaur or something, or it's literally a monkey, or it's literally a rat or something. As they went on, and they chose to make the regions kind of based on areas, you could start to see certain choices in Pokemon designs that reflected the region.
Yeah.
And my point was, for Generation 5, I just feel like they dropped the ball there more than most.
Yeah. I can see that, and I don't disagree.
Yeah. It's not to say that, again, that all the designs have to match the region. But if you're going to bother to make new regions and bother to make it based on, places in the real world, whether you want to say it's a one-for-one or just an inspiration, you should take the opportunity to see what's there and kind of use that, which they did to a certain extent. I just feel like we kind of missed it with the starters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because again, like I forget the evolution for the duck one again, the flamenco dancer one. But that's a great example of saying, like, what's the region and how can we use that influence for.
When it came to Fuecoco, his last evolution was a singer with a sombrero.
Yeah.
Like, come on, that's
Even
perfect.
The names, you know what I mean? Like, we could at least have names.
Sprigatito?
Yeah, Sprigatito.
I love that name.
Fuecoco.
Such a cute little thing.
Paxton, not so much, right? But what do we have for 5? I don't even think the names really capture anything.
No, Oshawott? None. Tepig? Nothing. Snivy? Like, me? No, not even.
Snivy, based on like the Statue of Liberty, would have been crazy. Like, as
Yo.
a final form, because they love their two-legged finals.
That would have been interesting.
That would have been a fun idea.
Like holding up like
rock-based-
a sprig of leaves or something like that instead of like
maybe
the actual
like a rock-based Digimon for like Grand Canyon. or
Pokemon.
something. Pokemon, sorry, based on like Grand Canyon or stuff like that. A cactus Pokemon, that would be really cool.
We already had one in Generation 3. But yeah, and another one
You know
would have
what I
been nice,
mean?
yeah.
That would have been cool. Or even take Pokemon from different generations that seemed like they would fit.
No, for Generation 5, they basically said we want a clean slate, all brand new Pokemon.
Which is
That's
even
it.
crazier, you know what I mean? They decided to do a whole new. Maybe that was a problem.
Yeah, maybe that was the
Because they
problem.
boxed themselves into saying we're going to make all new Pokemon as if we were starting from scratch. They felt like they needed to be as broad as possible. Whereas I think if they had just added a couple new ones, right, then maybe they would have stuck to theme. But who knows? If we want to think the positives about it, it does mean that you can kind of place any of the starters in like different regions and it could still work.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully we see a starter that's more North American, probably South American based.
Either way, we do appreciate you guys for joining us.
Yeah.
Sorry for the mid stream break, but we needed to deal with something, especially
Sorry
from
for
others.
the kind of
Rant?
well, not the rants, but
The rant you're welcome for.
yeah, you're welcome for those. the constant battles, right? It felt like a bit of a grind, and we just kind of hit that point where, for whatever reason, the story was like, you're going to be doing this for a while.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's not our fault. It's the game's fault. But it's part of the game, and you guys are here to watch it.
Hopefully
so
there won't be more of that. I think what we might do is look into that a little bit more before we start a stream. And if we think there's going to be a part where it's just a lot of grinding, we'll probably grind a little bit up to a certain point because we're not missing story really.
Yeah.
And then we'll kind of cut in at the end of that, and we'll just kind of fill you guys in on what we did, just so that way we kind of save you guys some time because we don't stream every week or anything. So we want to make sure that the streams, when people are on it, are a little bit more interesting visually.
Well, we'll update the levels before we log off.
I did. I don't know if we gained any more levels.
Yeah, Bearmon is now 24.
I might do some grinding off stream for Patamons to get them up to this. Okay. Guys, I hope you and gals, I hope you have and everyone in between, I hope you have a great Mother's Day, and let your mother know what kind of Dark Master they are.
Yes, indeed.
And yeah, take care everyone, and we'll see you in the next stream.
Enjoy your Mother's Day. Take care, guys. Thanks for joining.